Hey everybody, the Bang is here ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. The 7th Saga for the Super Nintendo. So this was a game that I used to own as a teenager, and I never played it in a long time. This was also one of the games that was chosen as part of a Twitch stream reward, where chat got to pick a Let's Play for me. And it was narrowed down to RPGs, and eventually got narrowed down to Super Nintendo RPGs. And it got narrowed down to two games. This one and Paladin's Quest. And it ended up being the 7th Saga winning out of the two. This was also known as Elnard in Japan, and the Western release was notorious for being much harder than it should have been. So while there is an option to play the Japanese version, or at least a patch of the 7th Saga... Actually, let's turn up the volume. You could play, the North American version with the Japanese balance intact. I figured since I grew up on this version of the 7th Saga, that's the one we're gonna play. So, this is pretty much all 7 heroes that are gonna get, met by the king, King Lemele or Lemele. I think it's Lemele. And yeah, these are the actual names. So each of them have their own specific traits, you got your fighter, you got your robot, you got an elf, you got a wizard, you got a demon, an alien, a dwarf, an elf. Her last name is Busy and she's just lounging at the bar. Alright, enough of this Capri Sun, I'm out of here. So this is where they're pretty much gonna be part of a quest. Might as well just let this play out. Yeah, there's also got a sequel, by the way, that was only in Japan called Mystic Arc. But I don't think it's that much connected to 7th Saga by itself, but more of its own story. Okay, so you could choose out of any of the 7 characters you want to play as. Interesting how Lux is the only one with 10 defend right away. But this is usually the character I play as, so yeah, we're gonna be Camille. I'm gonna pick his default name. Yes. You have trained well in the past 5 years. Finally, the time has come to test your skills and knowledge. Your mission is to find the 7 runes hidden somewhere on the planet Takandera. When you have all of the runes together, they will give you tremendous power and you will become the leader of this world. King Lemele, tell us more about the runes. They exist in many different forms, and it is difficult to identify them. I'll give each of you a crystal ball. It will help you find the runes. Now get ready for the journey and bring the runes back. Huh, how convenient you have such an item. Alright, I have the Tranquil Sword, extra armor, and extra helmet. And these are your stats. Okay. L and A seem to do the same thing. And unfortunately, there's no button to immediately talk to them. I don't work with anyone. When I get the runes, I'll be more powerful than King Lemele. I wish all of you good luck. Farewell. I'm the strongest of us all. I'm a bit slow due to my age, but I'll be young again when I have the power of the runes. I don't need any weapons or armor since I have great physical strength. I can't imagine the power I might have when I get the runes. I can take care of myself. I may not be strong, but I know how to use the power of magic. My strength is the magic power of healing. My goal is to find the runes and drive all evil forces out of the world. I'm wondering why Legis is involved in this mission. My body will transform when I need a weapon. I don't need a weapon for this mission. During this journey, I wish to find who built us Tetujins and for what purpose. So everybody's got their own ambitions and agendas for why they are doing this quest. This is usually the character that I play as. You must go now. Hope for your safe return. I'll do my best. Alright, so to open chest, you just have to hit search. And sometimes you gotta, like, click search to find, like, secret items. This is where it gets kind of annoying. Like, you gotta look anywhere suspicious. I gotta get an antidote. The opal. I'm sure there are many jars. Let's check the other side. Music here is actually pretty good, too. Hey! When you look into the crystal ball, a moving spot indicates a monster. A large spot, a town. An extremely bright spot, one of the runes you are searching for. What a place to leave a mirror. Do you want to take it? Yeah, there was a mirror right there. I think the mirror is actually to block reflect damage or vacuum damage, which is instant kill. Yeah, and there's actually like water fountains, which will help you heal. So take advantage of those if you see them. The crystal ball will be useful in the fields and dungeons. Follow its direction. After these 5 years, I'm quite used to having you around. I'll miss you, Camille. Take care of yourself. I'll do my best with this short-ass sword. It is dangerous to travel alone. When you meet one of the other 6, it'd be a good idea to travel together. You might be turned down, or end up in a fight if you can't get along with each other. Yep, that's another thing you gotta watch out for. Like, you might be forced to battle one of the 6. Talk to people wherever you go and help anyone who is in trouble. Yeah, that's usually what a protagonist does. Your experience and years of rigorous training will help you to successfully complete your mission. I would hope so. So many books, if only I knew how to read. Alright, now it's time to exit the castle. Are you the last person to go? Everybody else has already left for Brablesk in the south. In other words, that's where I gotta go. Nothing seems unusual. Or maybe you gotta look at this one. You found an opal! Good. That there's the church. This is the House of Healing. Alright, you can cure yourself, you can heal, or you can just quit. He's like, yeah, I give up this journey. Take this crystal ball from me. Use defense before attack when you are in a battle. This way your HP will temporarily increase. Remember, defense first, then attack. Alright, which would I like to have? At least it tells you, like, how strong it's gonna be. So I guess I can just buy something right now. You can sell an opal for... Can you sell 2 of them? No, I don't think you can. Yeah, I think you gotta sell them one at a time. Well, that'll give me a head start. Oh, and I didn't even tell you what you cannot equip. So yeah, Camille can actually equip a lot of things. Fire will increase your attack power by 0. We'll increase it by 2. And this will increase it by 5. It's more expensive than what you have to sell. You must also give 325 gold to make up the difference. So what I have is pretty awful, that you can only get 25 gold out of it. There. You can also choose no, so you can just buy the thing outright and keep the other piece of equipment. That's entirely up to you. You've been so kind to take care of me for this long. I'll hope for your safe return. It'll be safer to exchange any money left for jewels. Monsters search their victims for any money they may be carrying. You're not interested in jewelry, and you can sell the jewels for their purchase price. Yeah, that's one thing that I never bothered to do on my first playthrough, because I had no idea that was even a thing you could do. Like, I didn't pay much attention to it. King Lemele is a son of the Great Sorrow. You were fortunate that he trained you, and that you had a chance to serve him. What exactly is the inn again? I'm sure it has its own distinct marker. It's been 5 years since a king brought you to the land of Lemele. Hope you'll visit us someday. I might, or I mightn't. I'll probably be hanging around here for a while to make sure I'm strong enough. So you're gonna search for the runes. I've heard that the 7 runes give immense power to their finder. Good luck. Actually, I may not have to, like, stick around. I can just try to go south to Reblesk. I don't think the enemies around there are that different from the ones around here. This is what the end should look like. The gray rectangle above the door. And you can save here, without needing to pay for a room. The Gate of Earth in Reblesk is closed. You can't go further south from there. You're a warrior, King Lemele. Can you open the gate? You said I couldn't. Alright, wonder how much armor costs here. What can I get for 75? Nothing. It will only increase it by 3. Maybe I can get something better in Reblesk. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to live easily, so I might as well blow my 75 gold on, you know, items. How about you train hard day after day? The experience you gain then will pay off. Because I think you lose half your money if you die. Either half of it or all of it. Either way, when you want to, like, leave, make sure you have a low amount of money. I think we should be good to go. Okay, so you can actually avoid enemies by walking around the dots. And then this music plays when you get in a fight. Oh my god, this enemy is very agile. I might have to heal right away. Getting the bird right away is not a good start. Or anybody that says, like, you actually gain some HP when you defend was lying. That does not happen. Or at least it doesn't happen in this version. Alright, we got a new enemy. This one should be less annoying to fight. Than if you just plain attacked. Oh, that must be Rablesk right there. Let's see if I can make it to town without, you know, kicking the bucket. Oh, nice, I got a crit. Okay, let's see here. I need 34 more experience to get to the next level. That's cool, I guess. Welcome to Rablesk. There are many jars. I'm sure there is. And there's a potion right there. The Gate of Earth in the southwest is closed and we can't travel further south. Will you go to the Castle of Aran and get the Key of Earth? Well, do I have to? The traveler left for Aran to get the Key of Earth has not returned. The castle has been a hideout for monsters ever since Ramus arrived there. What shall we do with him? I nominate defeating him. I need to deliver the medicine to Bonro in the south. But the Gate of Earth is closed and I can't get there. Python, a bounty hunter has been looking for you. Watch out. Why is there even a bounty for me, anyway? I can't travel to buy tools and equipment because the Gate of Earth is closed. I wish someone would take the Key of Earth away from Ramus. Oh, okay, I guess I have to. I can't sleep because every night I hear a dog crying at the Castle of Aran. It's a sound of sorrow that keeps me awake. Oh, hello. My wife is in a bad mood. You better not bother her. I'll bother whoever I want. I'm a dude with blue armor. I have trouble enough. What with Ramus and all. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, it seems a lot of people here are not too happy about this Ramus monster. Bless me. Ooh, seeds are here. Or at least one seed. They're your permanent stat-up items. Did you say you've been training under King Lemele? Really? In the past, he battled many monsters and saved hundreds of people. Okay, you can get weapons and armor in the same place. Well, I already got the Anim sword. Let me see what you got for armor. Not that I could afford it anyway, but I could get a shield. Neato. I met another King Lemele's warriors only a minute ago. Oh. Do you know what it looked like? Because it could be any of them. There have been a few visitors who inquired about the ruins. All of them left for Bonro. Well, how? It's closed. Are you traveling alone? You might want a companion. When you get to Bonro or Zealous, you will be able to find a good companion. I'm Gain. I came from Bonro to take care of my business here. I'm stuck now because the Gate of Earth is closed. Will you help me? If you open the gate, I will give you this map to show my appreciation. The map has magical powers and will always show you where you are. Your journey will be easier with the map. Will you do it? It's a deal. You can trust my word. Alright, I think I've taken care of all the business I can around Reblesk. I don't remember, like, you actually get to save your game if you go to an inn. Like, does it only save if you say no and then it asks you? Oh wait, since I already used the inn. Alright, defense up by 3. Alright, reset. So, seeds can give you, like, an increase anywhere between 1 to 4. With, like, 4 obviously being the best, and 1 being the worst. And it's random. So I wonder if save states would work better for this. Alright, save file is only 17 minutes old, apparently. Alright, let's try this. Defense up by 3. Is it always gonna be 3? I think it's always gonna be 3. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to fix the odds. What if I reset one more time? Because if there's a way to manipulate the odds... Nah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Another thing that's affected by RNG is leveling. So, right now, Camille will get an average of like 5 HP, 3 MP, 3 power, 3 guard, 3 magic, and 3 speed. You can get like above that, or you get below that. So if you feel like your level up sucks, then just reset and level up again. This is ideal because one more fight will level me up. So if I'm able to do this, I might just have to do some leveling off camera to manipulate my stats. But there is a point where you don't want to level up too much. You can actually get yourself in a tough spot if you do. More on that later. Oh well, it just ran off. What? No! They both ran away. It's like, they really don't want me to level up yet. What a load of shit that was! We'll keep him at level 1 forever! It's like, you will do a low-level playthrough and you're gonna like it. Okay, that's a little bit better if it's just 1. Alright, let's see if this is a good level up. Okay, that's average. Oh, that's above average. Oh, that's below average. That's a little bit above. That's average. Yeah, I don't like that one. I kind of want... I do like that it increased my guard, but... I felt it could be better. So, let's just do another level up. And then the rest of them will probably be off camera, if I don't like that one either. Okay, that's above average. Also above. Ah, it's below. I feel like that one was actually worse. Not that magic is gonna be great on Camille anyway, but I don't want to, like, lower power. Okay, well, we'll do one more on camera. You gotta stop giving me, like, low-ass power. 2 is not gonna cut it for me. In fact, it's hardly gonna cut at all. I better use a potion, because I may not even win the fight at all. God, I hate these wyverns so much. Oh, they have high agility! This is so shit! I gotta use my last potion on this. Oh, now I get the crit, when it didn't matter anymore. Okay, that's worse. That's average. Average, average, good. You know what? I'm just gonna have to take it. How much money do I have now? I might have enough for a shield. Let's get a shield. You ass. I hate when NPCs do that. Yeah, it will increase, so might as well take it. Granted, I'm probably not going to use this level up strat every time. Like, if I'm in the middle of a dungeon, I'm probably just not going to care. But, like, if I have control, I will definitely try to manipulate it. So the castle I'm looking for is... Wow. The castle I'm looking for is to the right. There, now I should be able to one-shot these foes a little bit better. As long as I'm defending first. Oh, new enemy! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Thank god that did not miss. That was a demon. Alright, I'm all out of healing items. So there should be new enemies in this castle as well, so I gotta be careful. When you're in a dungeon, the battle screen looks different. Okay, thankfully these womps are pretty slow. It's called a statue. Let me go down to the basement first, because there should be items here. Oh, am I just gonna go the wrong way, miss every single item? It's probably gonna happen, no suck. I didn't even see a dot there. Oh, we got a new enemy! Oh, please. Please! Alright, I already took my first death 30 minutes into the playthrough. Okay, you lose half your money. Well, that's terrible. I mean, it could still be worse. At least I didn't lose all of it. Well, I guess one more fight I should be able to level up again, so we'll try the castle again later. Alright, a few minutes later we made it back to the outside of the castle, so I'm at level 3. This is how my stats look, and I also learned Fire 1. Too bad I can only cast it maybe 3 times before I run out. Alright, let's just go back to the basement again and hopefully not die. Also, I'm gonna go this way instead. Just go to the yellow dot. Oh wow, that was actually kind of lucky. A sight? Sword? Alright, so my weapon's at 7. If I equip this, it's worse. Oh, come on! It's like, guys, we can get him! Alright, that was the monster that killed me before. Got me an M-herb. A merb. I mean, that's nice, but, it's not a potion. Oh, it's you again. Oh, well, it just took all my MP. Cool. Yeah, I didn't want to cast spells anyway. Oh, this bozo really loves showing up, huh? Oh. Talk, I don't want to talk. Yeah, there's no way to sort your items either. So if your potions are like on the top, and maybe some in the middle, and some are like near the bottom, you gotta deal with it. Unless you want to use up items to move them around. And that's just not practical. Unnecessary crit. Thank you. Really? Okay, I'm not that far from another level up, so hopefully this level up doesn't suck. hardly getting any more drops. Really? Get bent! Alright, how does this level up? Higher. Okay. Good, good. I'll take it. He's not gonna be a pure magic user anyway. So if, like, magic is lower than average, I can handle that. As long as his power and guard doesn't keep getting below average. God, they really want me to work hard to get this other chest, huh? A topaz? What, the jewel or the car? I'm sure the topaz was still a thing when this game came out. Maybe it still is. Probably not. I would be a bit surprised. I mean, we're talking like back in the days when my family still had a Grand Am. As you can tell, I'm not exactly a car person. Yeah, I think when I was, like, really younger playing this game multiple times, I was a bit cavalier on, like, how the level-ups went. So I had a different experience every time, and did not know, like, the nuances of resetting the game when you got, like, a shitty level-up. I think we're just gonna have to go back to town to recover. Because, I don't have any more healing items. And I need some to live. Dude! This is gonna be an issue the whole playthrough, just missing my foes. I mean, at least the fights are usually over pretty fast. Okay, it does record my journey. I was curious about that, but it looks like it does do the thing. Give me some good armor that I can afford. Oh, I cannot afford all any of this that... I tried. I cannot sing to save my life. I can't sell this. I know that's not gonna help my cause. Oh wait, I think I know what would help my cause. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I need to do that there. I could sell that topaz. There we go. Increase my defense power by 3. Okay, that's gonna save my ass. Oh, I can get a potion too? Give me all those potion ones, give me all those potion ones, they will give me lots of funds. That's not a word. Funds! With a D is a word. But, you know. I'll be here all day. Except I won't. You can tell by the length of the video. I will not be here all day. Unless you waited till the playthrough was done and then just went to the next video, and then yeah, I would be there all day. Chances are the entire length of the playlist will be around 24 hours. But it might not be. Maybe it could be 19 hours. Not likely. Okay, I think we start assailing this dungeon now. I believe you can get like a seed here too. Oh. I mean, I still have to defend after every attack. Oh, they drop potion ones. Man, I wish you did that sooner. When I really needed them. Jerk. And even with the extra armor, they still do like 1 damage, when some enemies can do 0 when I'm defending. Oh, potion 1. Pea seed? Power up only by 1. Alright, I want to test something. Well, first off, I guess I'll have to get in a fight. If I save state before getting the seed, will that have an impact on its value? Or is that power seed just designed to give me 1 forever? Let's find out. 1. What if I open it on this side? Yeah, maybe there's no way to manipulate the... 2! Okay, that's something! So there is hope. Alright, I'll open it on this side. Oh, I didn't want to get in a fight. Okay, did that... Oh! It went up to 4! Okay, so you can get lucky with that. So maybe just... try different shit before you get a seed, if you know you're gonna get a seed. And then you could just, like, bend the game to its will, or to your will. No, bending the game to its will means you just get 1 power-up, and that's it. So yeah, it is considered cheesing the game. But it's not like I never beat this game before. It's just an extra tool to make your life a lot easier, because this game is not going to do that for you. Oh wow, I only need to get 1 more fight and I level up. Alright, give me the goods. Lower than average. Higher. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Like, 1 less HP is not the end of the world. I don't remember, this is like the kind of thing you gotta do in Destiny of an Emperor for NES. Like, you know that Three Kingdoms RPG by Capcom? Like, you gotta do a lot of that saving before you level as well to make sure you get enough tactical points. Man, I hated that. If I had known that before I streamed that game, I wouldn't have been struggling so hard against the final boss. I mean, I did win, but I was on the low end of, like, what I should have been having. Like, really on the low end. So yeah, I probably would have been editing out battles if they were, like, close to a minute long. These are not a minute long. Also, I'm kind of lazy. Oh. That third enemy didn't understand the assignment, such as get the hell out of my way. Pretty sure M-Herb is to get rid of, like, say, poison. And not to give me more MP. Oh, another potion one. Go. Yeah, this is going way better than that first trip. And I guess to an extent the second trip, too. Okay, I'm not close to a level. Oh, an opal. Oh wait, I blocked and it did 2 damage anyway? What the frick? I guess I got on a bad damage range. Alright, enemies are trying their best to wear me down before I get to Ramus. I think Ramus was just supposed to be a play on words of Romulus and Remus, but didn't want to use the names Romulus and Remus, so they just used Ramus. Maybe there's a palette swap called Remulus. Grr. Oh, you're one for words. Oh! Oh yeah, this is already gonna look bad. I don't have any magic to use, so... Oh, it has lifesteal! And can dodge my attacks with impunity. No sense to attack now. Oh Jesus! That little damage I'm doing! I think if I had magic, I might have stood a fighting chance. But I was like drained of all my MP before I got here. So what do you want me to do, game? Well, I guess there is one thing I can do. And that's actually go to one of the houses. Have you been to the castle? Ramus is not evil, but the king of Aran is. A traveler and his dog came to the town about a year ago. He had a strange shiny stone which the king wanted. He would not give it to the king, so he was killed. The dog cried night and day over his master's body until he too died. The dog was named Ramus, and he's haunted the castle since then. It was a horrible thing to do. Yeah, it certainly was. Did she tell you the story of Ramus? We need your help. This is the whistle we found on the traveler when we buried him. Blow the whistle when you meet Ramus. The sound of it will put his soul to rest. So yeah, you can just get an item that's pretty much a instant win. I guess I'll load up on more potions, because I used a ton of them. You know, Bottle of Protect may not be a bad idea either. Wait, maybe M-Herb does recover MP. Get antidotes right here. Oh man, I didn't think you get MP restorative items this early in the game. I forgot about that. Because usually that's something you get near the end. Or like halfway. And they're usually expensive. Alright, let's go to Ramus again. Alright, let's try this fight again. This time just use the whistle. Oh, shield your eyes. Oh, this should be enough for a level up. How do we feel about this one? Higher? High? Average? Average? High? High! And we got a heal spell. The curse of Ramus is gone. Camille found the key of Earth. And that's how we're gonna have to get through that cave. Oh. There's no more enemies here. That means we can go all the way back to town. I'm probably not gonna edit this part out because it's the first time this music is played. It's definitely got a, you know, like a intense feel to it. Intense yet comforting at the same time. Like, while this may not be the best RPG on the Super Nintendo, it's got some of the best music. Alright, back to town we go. I should let the dude at the bar know that I got the key. Okay. I guess I haven't really opened it yet. But I will soon enough. Oh, that old guy is gone. I'll just pick up a mosquito. I think that's just like HP drain. Finally, my wife is happy. I appreciate what you've done. Thank you. With your help, Ramus can rest in peace. I'm just doing my part. might need... Can I buy another weapon, or am I good on weapons? I know I'm good on armor. I think this is like, are you sure? This one sucks compared to what you already have. They're actually very kind about it and very generous. It's like, oh, we don't want you to feel ripped off. Actually, take something that'll be good for you. You know, instead of an opal, I'll take a potion too. Yeah, select just goes back. Yeah, why is there, like, no option to just, I don't know, shuffle your inventory? Heck, an auto sword would be infinitely better than what this game offers, which is nothing. If I remember correctly, Cave of Earth, the enemies are pretty tough. Like, way tougher than the Castle Varan. I might need to be, like, level 8 to handle them. In fact, I'm not gonna go too far in the Cave of Earth. Let's actually demonstrate how dire this can be at, say, level 6. Also, let's actually walk to where the Cave of Earth is. It's right here. Okay, we fought these before, but now there's, like, a lot of them. Okay, I still have to defend and attack to one-shot them. But yeah, there's another enemy type we gotta worry about. Hey, if I can get to that chest, that's an improvement. This guy is a nightmare if you're under level. I mean, look at that. If I had just dodged that attack, I would have won right there. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to gain more levels. Alright, let's just stop here, and then the next part we'll try the Cave of Earth again. See you everybody, thanks for watching.